that we have a serious sickness in the African American community. And what the point I'm trying to raise today in America, we have three types of tones operating in the African American community. First, we have the traditional tone, who really believe white make right, that white folks supposed to rule. And that comes from the miseducation of the Negro. And if you read Dr. Carter G. Woodson's book called The Miseducation of the Negro, he says it doesn't matter who's in power. Those who have not learned to do for self never obtain any more in the end than they had in the beginning. Then you have this contemporary tone, the one who became adults in the late 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, who failed to realize that he stands on the shoulders of others, that he stands on the shoulders of people like Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth of Birmingham, Alabama, Dr. Martin Luther King, Dr. Ralph Abernathy, many of the people, Medgar Evers, who put their life on the line to make things better for them. They failed to realize that. They feel what they have obtained, they obtained it because they were smart. But somebody paid the price for them to have what they have today. Then what you have is this 21st century Uncle Tom. He don't know, and not knowing is bad. Not wanting to know is worse. They fail to understand the struggle. They fail to understand the history. They fail to acknowledge our history go back further than slavery. They fail to realize that our people built the White House. We built the pyramids in Egypt. That we came from a proud and noble people. And when they, at 21st century Uncle Tom, realized that and stopped making these records, putting our women down, calling out their names, which is very sad, and wanting to make a dollar by any means necessary off the backs of their people, to take a look at this so-called predatory lending, subprime lending. Most of those homes were sold to our people by black people, taking advantage of our people. We need to check ourselves. We need to give ourselves a checkup from the neck up and find out why we act the way we act. And we must deal with this sickness in our community, because there's no need for a traditional tone today, contemporary tone, or 21st century Uncle Tom. And we must get rid of that sickness. Being an Uncle Tom is a sickness, and we must understand nobody gonna save us but us for us. And the only way we're gonna make it is work as a collective body.